Welcome yet again, folks. We keep doing this. I keep showing up, and you folks keep, showing up, and everybody's showing up. I don't know why anybody shows up, but we're showing up here. Hello, I am Zerzvik from Longington. Welcome to the weekend. This is normally when I would be doing, Broken Sword 5, but as you can see in the tonight box, in the timer box, we're not doing Broken Sword 5. We're doing a hidden object game. Remastered Time Mysteries Inheritance, or Time Mysteries Inheritance Remastered, as the actual game title would have you believe. Do silly things with adventure game logic? Possibly. Tonight, I am armed with a secret weapon that will help me find hidden objects. It is my goddamn glasses. I dug them out and I found them and cleaned them up, and now I'm wearing them. We'll see if that helps me find hidden objects. I have my doubts, but it might. We'll see if wearing glasses helps me look at things. Who knows? Perhaps that is actually what they have been for this entire time. Time Mysteries Remastered Inheritance. Time Inheritance Mysteries Remastered, whatever you fucking call it. I have played this before. I remember it being bad, but bad in a kind of affectionately entertaining way. So, I'm down with that. Like, you know, sure. Time Inheritance Mysteries Remastered. It's a video game. It's certainly one of the video games of all time. It is one of the older hidden object games, having originally been released in 2010, I believe, with the remastered version being released in 2014. Still, it contains an audibly slumming Lonnie Manila, and anything with Lonnie Manila in it is like catnip to me. I gotta bat it around in a circle while rolling around on the floor like an idiot, and then I get up and run into a wall. Slumming or showing how drunk is she? Not very. She is, however, attempting to be British, which was a mistake. I'm not sure why they asked her to put on an accent for this one. It was a choice, like many things here. There are many choices in this world, and, sometimes you make a choice that was not what anyone would call ideal, and that's fine. We've got about 40 seconds left before we start the game. Lonnie Manila with Omo Chow and putting a British accent on that, and you're back to the Ebenezer and the Invisible World. I don't think I ever actually bought the full game of that. I should someday. But it won't be today. I'm still saving up. Oh, wow! You found me! That's not... I don't know what that is. You found me! I'm a little grandma that lives inside your computer! That's a Homestar Runner-ass voice right there. I don't know what that is, but It is a mistake. Yeah, that is the voice of You Found Me. The horrible little gremlin that lives inside your computer. Let's go over here. And you guys can come down here. And then the whole game can be on this little screen. Yep. Artifacts Monday. But it's Saturday. Enter your name. I am Zyzifer. This is certainly a very basic save up to 50%. On what? We don't know. Settings. Yeah, this is fine. Regular mode. Yeah, we're doing regular mode. This is just for fun, so I do not care to, go expert and be all try hard on this.
Years ago, my father sparked my interest in the sciences. My studies only fanned the flames. Before long, I was working abroad as a physicist. All that hard work has finally paid off, and I can't wait to surprise Father with the results.
Your
Looks like
father's
Home
dead,
Sweet
Lonnie.
Home hasn't changed much. Wait, that light in the attic. Father sealed the attic decades ago. So who is in that window?
I don't know, but they're jiggling. Would I like to use some interactive help? Oh, I could use all the help I can get. The cursor will change into a hand. Pick up the diary. Happy birthday, Vivian. It is with great honor and affection that I pass down your inheritance, capital I. Hidden in the family chest is a crystal ball and 7 magic rings. May they bring you joy and good fortune. Use them wisely and they will manifest your dreams. We've got 7 rings in hand. Well, not yet. Let me go to the diary, okay. Notes provide you with background. Okay. We can look at things with a magnifying glass. Apparently there is newspaper in this telescope. What? What is fucking happening? Oh, over here. Here's the key. Use keys to open chests. New objective. Cut open the chest lid to see what's inside. I don't remember this green covering on the lid. Father must have added it. I think I once saw a medallion shaped like that in this house. Who is this man in the funny garb next to Father? Honestly, it looks like that one guy from, the Townsend's channel. The guy who isn't Townsend's. Alright, I guess we're done the tutorial, mostly. The London Times. Stonehenge hosts a unique event. Archaeologists conclude evacuation. Party time. Everyone is invited. Unique in the 4,000-year history of Stonehenge, it is to be the setting of the biggest party ever recorded. They're holding a pizza party at Stonehenge for everyone in the world. Hogmog is at it again. That's fine. Look, you can't refer to me without sounding kinda weird. Who the fuck builds a Stonehenge? Druids. If you're stuck on a puzzle, you can wait until the skip button charges. But would we really get stuck on this puzzle? I must create a path for the metal ball. Alright, we have to create a path for the metal ball. You've heard about the mysteries of the Druids. Yes, I too enjoy the Druids. I'm actually not sure how you do this. Do we just create a full-on... Yeah, I'm not actually sure how we do this. The light gray parts to form a path from... I mean, kinda. But all the light gray parts... Aha. This one connects. Yeah. Alright, that's not gonna work. This might work. There we go. That's how balls move. I found the moon-shaped key. Mr. Ambrose is my grandfather. He was a well-known magician and medium.
It's not like Father to lock up a hokey crystal ball.
Hey, who are you calling hokey? Magic is based in science, you know.
You can talk? Oh, please, pardon my manners. I can't find my father, and it's put me on edge.
As it should. Stare into me, and I will show you what happened here.
Look into
A
my
strange
balls.
man appeared in this attic, demanding your father turn over a set of precious rings. When your father refused, the stranger became very agitated. What happened next is unclear. There was a popping noise. Then they both disappeared in a flash of light.
Oh, no. Father!
It may sound incredible, but he can be rescued. Only with your help. The rings are well hidden in the
Just
attic.
cut yourself off.
Find them, and then maybe we can find your father.
Okay. Honestly, if this wasn't released in, like, 2014, I would wonder if they had used, like, shitty AI for the artwork. Because of the way it fucking morphs and distorts. But no, that's an artistic choice they made on purpose. For some reason. Find the objects listed below in the scene, like these boxing gloves. If you don't like hidden objects, you can play a mini-game instead. Which I guess we have to. You can do match 3s instead of hidden object. We can play a hidden object game without playing a hidden object game. We could instead play this match 3 game, which... I'm not sure why we would do that if we're looking to play a hidden object game. But it wants us to do it for this first one. I kind of forget what the goal was. I didn't actually read that. If you don't want a mean machine, we could blah blah blah. You can just click the dice again. Oh, yeah. I guess I could. Alright, let's see if we can find... here's a maple leaf. It's Canadian. A watch, a spider, an arrow. Now, this is going to be the hardest part for you guys, because watching me do a hidden object minigame is going to be like having your teeth pulled out through your butthole. Because I am not actually good at these. Maybe I should be playing, match 3. Vermont is almost Canada. Yeah, but if Vermont was Canada, everything would be fine. Actually. Oh, let's see. A watch, a spider, an arrow. I'm gonna see, actually, if I can get this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get this full screen and still capturing. And let me just, real quick, go over here. Nope. If I click out of it, it will If I click out of it, it will screw up. That's a shame. Oh well. You're gonna have to let me resort to just leaning in close to the screen. Now, let's see. I think this is a... Is this a watch? No. Maybe? Oh, that was the old coin. That makes sense. Here's the watch. And we need a spider, which is not this slug. That slug is not a spider. Just so you know. Zoom and enhance the mog. Yeah, pick me up and hold me closer to the screen. Honestly, maybe I should get, like, the Windows magnifier out. God, I feel like such an old person. Here's an arrow. My mouse was over it the entire time. It's irritating that the spider is not in the spider web. Here's a spider. So now we just need a bishop, which I think is this. A baseball bat, scissors, and a feather. And you are allowed to play along at home, for the record. If you happen to see... Is that a feather? No. If you happen to see any of this bullshit nonsense, feel free to yell it out. That is still a slug. This slug is very distracting. My eyes keep falling on it. You need scissors? Well, you should put a pony up your butthole. That's something they say in Metal Gear Solid, right? Put a pony up your butthole. That is a snail, not a slug. That's true. This is a telescope. This is not a baseball bat. I am looking for the baseball bat, and it is eluding me. In an elusive manner. And I bet those of you playing along at home are, like, screaming it out. Snake does put a key up his butthole. That's good. I respect that, Snake. I do not actually see the feather. You would think that would be the easiest part to find. Because it's feather-shaped. Here's the baseball bat. So now we just need scissors and a feather. Can I click it to see what it looks like? No, I cannot. Because lures love having feathers on it. That's true. You would think one of these lures would have a feather. But it's not in a logical place. It's in an illogical place, like down here. That was a fucking feather. I'm gonna eat New York. Let's find the scissors. I do not see any scissors. This is a tuning fork. Don't eat New York. They're actually voting for... Yeah, they are voting for politicians that don't suck. Congratulations to Zohan Martini, or whatever his name is. Nope, I don't see any scissors. That is a spoon. This is a pipe. Well, this is not a pipe. This is a graphical representation of a pipe. But, you know. I don't think he's gonna destroy shit. Alright, where's my clue? Those are scissors? You're shitting me. Okay. Alright, we got scissors. 6-1. Now we can cut this open. And inside are 7 rings in hand. And it's going to make us pick up every single one manually. That's not 7.
Now that we have the rings, let's travel and rescue your father.
Travel? But my passport... Hey, what's happening? Ah! Yeah! Who just hit and run on the Celestial Road? Hey, Ball, where are we going?
Somewhere beyond time.
Oh, I guess we're not in England anymore, Ball. Oh, this place is amazing.
I'm cracking! Quickly, Vivian, place me on the pedestal of the Nexus machine before I shatter!
Oh my goodness, how did this happen? Did the crash with that man in the vortex crack you?
Indeed. Now kindly get on with placing me in the Nexus machine. Phew! This should slow down the cracking process. Now, place the rings in the machine. Their magic is all that can heal me.
I don't know how to tell you this, but the rings are gone. I dropped them in the crash.
You must find them, and before the man who took your father and hit you in the vortex does. The vortex will have sent the rings to their former owners. Head to the Middle Ages and find Sir Bodwin of Phoenix. He will help you.
The Middle Ages? But how does one get there?
Go to the archive room and collect items from the Middle Ages to travel there.
Yeah, Sir Alex Baldwin of Phoenix, Arizona. So we go to the Museum of Time. I'm not going to open those doors at random. What's the worst that can happen? And now we have to do more hidden object stuff. If this gets dull, I will start playing match 3s. But, you know. Oh, let's see. We have to find stuff from the Middle Ages, apparently. Like this bucket. We're gonna put boop boops in the bucket. Your favorite thing from the Middle Ages? Birds. Birds were invented in the 1600s. Birds were invented in the 1600s by Sir Carl Francis Bird. There's a birds. Chessboard top right behind clock, thank you. Ancestor of Larry Bird, yes. Lawrence von Bird. And Big Bird. Are Larry Bird and Big Bird related? I knew he was tall. Here's the barrel. I keep wanting to, like, check over these shelves, and there's all, like, real... Here's the scroll. So, hey, I was right to check the shelves. You were wrong to doubt me. Never doubt me again. Here's the drum. Man, the horseshoe is probably fucking tiny. Why is there just a big metal Hershey's Kiss with the hats? That's probably like a helmet. Hot for something that didn't exist. So are we all. Here's the gloves. I really want the cauldron to just... Is this the cauldron? No? Okay. That's a skull. I don't know what this is. We need a chain. We need an axe. Wait, this is a chain. Yeah, the chain was up top. The lights are really distracting. I kind of wish they were not pulsating. This is the axe. I just had my thing over it. That's the cauldron. Now we just need the horseshoe and the necklace, and they are going to be tough to find. Next to the axe was a sack, yeah. That is the yakety sax of fame and legend. Invented in 1642 by Sir Saxington of Yaxington. Where's the fucking necklace? And stop throbbing at me! This room is like adequately denotating what it's like to have a migraine. Depicting is the word I was struggling with. Alright, let's use one of our hints. Oh, there's the necklace. Alright, now we just need the horseshoe, and that's... The horseshoe is a fairly iconic shape. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there's the hint button again. You know what? I'm good. Oh. Up next to the film reel I kept pointing out. Well done, we found 13th century objects. None of this shit is stuff we found. Go through the door that just opened to travel to the 13th century. 14th of April, 1215.
Oh, the ball wasn't lying. I'm actually in the Middle Ages.
Find a disguise. What a strange costume you dress in. Are you a witch? Be gone! Alright, I've got an arrow. And,
Greetings, fair maiden. Such raiment leads me to believe you're accompanying the man in the strange suit.
No, my lord. My costume is customary in a faraway land, but please do plod on about the man you mentioned.
Faraway land? Perhaps time is what you meant. The man is from a different era as well. Don't be afraid. My brother uses a ring to travel in time as well.
Your brother? He wouldn't be Bodwin, would he?
He's the very same, and is guarding a tent in the town square. But you can't go there dressed like that.
I only have the clothes I wear, unfortunately.
Then you must play a game with me and win yourself a leather surcoat.
okay, I'm stuck on one. When this man talks, his head moves like he's reflected on a spoon. And two, just immediately, the first person we meet is the time traveler. I can sew a family crest on this old surcoat. Okay, do that. ID era. Name, Gunthorpe. Born, $ at 2074. Cool. We found a fucked up ID card. It's the Fawns! Ayy. I'm gonna grab this sword. I'm sorry, a knife. We have to play a game with this man, I guess. Is the game how much bread we can eat? Because I want to eat all this bread. What is this? Is this just a matching game? Yes. Well, I don't think this is going to be all that hard. No, it was this one. No, it wasn't. Okay. Check me out! Now I can probably do something with it. I better try something else. Yeah, it was him watching me solitaire. It was a very difficult game. Hold it! Only those who bear the Phoenix Order crest may enter. Alright, that's our next goal. Get the Phoenix Order crest. Find a chess piece to play Bodwin. Find red thread, perfect for sewing. Reward, 50 pennies for whomsoever findeth the mysterious man who attempted the theft of a gold ring and performed acts of magic and witchcraft. This looks like... It's like they just drew a cooler version of the guy outside.
Excuse me, are you Sir Bodwin of Phoenix?
I am indeed. And you must be Vivian.
How do you know my name?
I've met your father, William. He's quite proud of you. Showed me a few of those little lifelike paintings. Photos, he called them.
Then you must help me. He was kidnapped by a man in a strange suit, and I need your ring to find him.
Only the Phoenix Order is worthy of the ring. But I'll tell you what. Beat me at this game, and I'll deem you a phoenix at heart.
Everybody wants to play stupid games. I just had a really self-conscious moment. What's this? Ah, thread and needle inside this fish. I thought. I don't know. Ah, the color of this material is identical to the color of the Phoenix Order crest. The facial morphing is fucking horrifying. I love it. That's like 9/10 of the reason I chose this one. Hold on, I'm gonna counterfeit myself. The Phoenix Order. There we go, I'm in the Phoenix Order now. Sir Bodwin is not here at the moment. If you look for him, go to the market square. Oh, I have to actually fucking... Okay. You must bring a set of chess pieces for the games. Okay. Fix the wooden horse's mane and axis. This horse needs a mane. Does it really? The axle is broken. I need a thin, straight stick. Thank you. Take whatever you want from my stall. Alright. Here's a giraffe. Here's a knight. Whoops. I fucking left. Mars in the wood. There it is. Yes, Mars. Here's the elephant. Doesn't take long to find one of those. Look, dragon. Here's the fish. I'm looking carefully at these pictures back here. I can't see much in them. Here's a bird. Yeah. I found the bird. Don't worry. Flute at the top? Right, you're right. There's the flute. Thank you. We're all gonna come together and tambourine. Listen while I play. Is this a knight? That's a knight? That's a fat person. I guess fat people can be knights too. Are any of these back here knights? Probably not. Wait, is this a snake? No. Here's a xylophone. I had to take a minute to make sure that was actually on the list. Is this a bear? No. That's the bear. I want to say the snake is probably going to be one of these stripes, but I can't find it if it is. There's the heart. Snake is up top in the green. You're right. I knew the snake was going to be in one of the stripes. I knew it. I knew it. Now we just need one knight. And it could be any of these things. Could barely see that. I'm sorry. Alright, where's the last knight? Right there. No. No, it fucking is not. What is that? What was that? Never mind. I don't care. Now we can play chess with Bodwin. With 3 pieces. Oh, I'm sorry, he has a few of his own. Your fault for being on 480p. You're 480 p's wide. You're right, this is the Knight's Tour. And I think I fucked it up already. Da 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 da, okay, da 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 da. Da da da, has to be here. Yeah, I fucked it up already. Wait, what? Do you not care? I guess I have to figure out how to get down there now. I have totally forgotten how knights move. I don't think I can. Okay.
You did great! My ring is in a jewelry box in my tent outside the town.
Okay, bye. L shape, yes. Alright, more hidden objects. Because I'm not on hardcore mode, yeah, that's fine. I don't really mind. I'm not sure any of us actually mind that. Here's a ruby. Here are shackles. Here's the bow. Grapes are on the shield behind the sword. They are. Here's the mug. That's not the mug? That looks like the mug. Suck my balls. Alright. That's not the mug. Here's a jewelry box, though. Here's a candle. Why is this part blurry? Rose? Yeah, this is a rose. Is this the mug? That's the mug. Is that a rope? That's a rope. Amazingly, that's a rope. Wait, is this a bracelet? That's a bracelet. Okay. Why are so many parts of this kind of blurry and out of focus? That's weird. Oh well, there's a scroll. That's the horseshoe. Now we just need bracelets. Which, I don't think we're gonna... Here's one. But as to the last one, I don't think we're gonna... Oh, there it is. Okay. You're right, down at the bottom by the mace. That's where it was. Alright, we've got the jewelry box. Can we open it? No. Your delay is just enough. Yes. Yes, it is.
Vivian from the future, I bestow my magic ring upon you.
Oh, thank you, Sir Bodwin. So do you know who the man dressed in the strange suit is?
No, but he appeared in a blast, which means he doesn't use the Museum of Time. That is bad news.
But if it's possible to time travel without the Nexus machine, why does he want the rings?
Therein lies the mystery. Only the Ambrose family can use the rings magically.
Wait, so are you saying we're related?
Of course! How else should I know your father? Nevertheless, you should hurry.
Right. Thanks again for your help. I hope we meet again. Until then, adieu.
You did great!
So, I found the first ring, but why didn't you tell me I'm related to Sir Bodwin?
I thought it was obvious. Only members of the Ambrose family can use the rings.
Well, it isn't obvious, Ball. I don't know anything about the rings. Father kept me in the dark.
They were made by your first ancestor to enable time travel. Now I suggest we try your father's magical residence in the 19th century.
I thought it was my grandfather who was the magician in the 19th century. How is that possible?
I suppose you don't know this, but Ambroses live longer than other people. Now tune the ring and go to the 19th century.
I like that he lives in a magic anal residence. That's great, actually. Don't you want to live in a magic anal residence? What's this? Ah, it's a spot the difference! Why is it a spot the difference? I don't fucking know! Admittedly, I'm not spotting that many fucking differences. Clouds are the same. Skyline looks basically the same. These seem to be the same. The shield is inverted? Oh, you're right, it is. I'll be damned, I would have missed that. I did miss that. I was looking at the shield. Is this a different color? Yes. The hair on the helm? Oh, the fringe, the mane. The toppy tops. Toppy parts. The flags are correct? Alright, fuck me then. Please stop ringing bells at me. It never helps. See, I'm out here counting the number of windows and shit, and it turns out that, like, the colors are wrong. And obviously I'm gonna have some trouble with that, because I'm color dumb. I'm not color blind, I'm just color dumb. Alright, give me a hint. What, really? They look identical. I don't... Oh, there were 2? Alright. Alright, I'm cheating through. Something off about the... I clicked this. Shrug? Okay. I don't know what I got for that. Nothing, I guess. Alright, now we have to find the 19th century items, like this typewriter. So this will take a while, I think. A telephone, an umbrella, a watch. Oh, I saw the umbrella last time we were in here. Here's the golf club. My mouse is on it. Wait, this is all different shit from the last time we were in here. Here's the pawn. Here's the telephone. Here's the pipe. Of course we have a top hat with goggles, because you gotta have a top hat with goggles. You have to. It's fucking legally mandated. If you're like a steampunk time-traveling motherfucker. And the family is... Here's the... That's not a... Oh, this is a camera. No? That's not a camera? That looks like a camera. Oh well. Is that an inkwell? No. I want to thank you all for pitching in on this, by the way. Like, I know this is not what you signed up for tonight. But at the same time, thank you. Here's the umbrella. There are so many random timepieces, and any one of them could be the watch. But they're not, because the watch is down here. I'm actually sitting up straight, I'm alert, I'm engaged, my brain is turned on. Is that an oil? No, this is the oil lamp. This is the fucking oil lamp. It looks like fucking Aladdin in here. Accept it. Okay. I guess that's not the oil lamp. This is the oil lamp. Earl lamp, yeah. I can words. Wait. These are spectacles. Fuck me. The top right corner has the camera. This one, okay. There's a soccer ball back there. Why? We need a light bulb and an inkwell, because those are things that go together. On this planet, drinking my coffee, I notice many things that look alike. Thank you, and the inkwell is, right here. 19th century objects, none of which we collected. I'm just saying, I would have noticed if we picked up a fucking trombone. 3rd of September, 1889.
Paul, I thought you had to stay in the Museum of Time until I found all the rings.
I do, but thanks to the ring, I can send a projection of my beaming self with you.
Wonderful. It's probably safer this way. There's nothing I can do to harm a projection, right?
That's really heartwarming, kid. On to the matter at hand. There is a secret room and...
And that's where I'll find the ring. You're sort of predictable, Paul.
I can't tell which one of them is the bigger asshole. A globe without a windrose lacks direction. A windrose. Yes, that's what we call those. Man of mystery still not found. A confused man was found on the Ambrose estate, believing to be in the year 1675. A doctor was alerted, but the man disappeared. Was the event filmed? Strange, it sounds as if there's some mechanism inside. Why, yes, there was. We got screws. We tore the screws out of it. Oh. 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. And what's this? More hidden objects. Alright, we got... That was incense? Okay, sure it is. And a necklace, I thought so. Nope. Obviously, here's a great big fucking feather. Doesn't want that. Excuse me. Pardon. Cufflink. Those were cufflinks. Alright, I just thought they were weird looking. You can get so much done by just clicking random objects. Sometimes. That's not what you're supposed to do. Do I do it anyway? You betcha. There's a magnifying glass. Just floating in midair, transparent. I bet that's because of magic. It's always because of magic. I hope that I'm not getting like 10 billion... I hope I'm not gonna get like 10 billion copyright notices for whatever music this is. There's the bow tie. There's a knife. You would think an owl would really stand out. Like, you would think that, wouldn't you? Hope I'm not gonna get 10 billion virus. Nah, they sell this on Steam. Steam can't give you a virus. That's a Moogle, right there. That is a winged cat with a little head dingle. That is a Moogle, by Fiat. I declare it true. You can't stop me, because I can't read. Here's the die. Tarot cards. Huh. Is this a compass? No. Steam gave you a virus called Team Fortress 2. That's not a virus. That enables you to run Counter-Strike Source. I mean Gmod. I don't know what it is about these hidden object games. They always make me kind of drowsy. I'm really hoping I'm not gonna, like, fall asleep in the middle of the stream. That would be really embarrassing. Okay, that was the umbrella. I thought so. I wasn't sure, but I thought so. Focusing your attention too hard can lead to sleepy. There's the corkscrew. Not crosshairs. Is this the compass? No. There are all these little round things that look like they could be compasses. And they are not compasses. So for all I know, they mean like the drawing variety of compass. Like the kind with the point you can stab a kid with. I mean plant a piece of paper and make a circle with. Napkin. Is that this? That's this. Okay. Anyway, this isn't a compass. This is a candlestick. I can see that now. Compass in the right on the umbrella stand. This? Fuck me. Alright, thank you. And now we just need the owl. Draw the rest of the owl. It's not this. This is a Moogle. It's not this. This is a doohickey. And it might be that. No, it's not the feather. The feather is a feather. Did you know the feather is a feather? The feather is a feather. If you feather the feather featheringly, you get prizes. Alright, where's the fucking owl? Again, you're shitting me. There's a reason I'm not playing this game fair. One moment. Adjusting the chat just a stitch. There we go. There's a reason I'm not playing this game fully fair. And it's because what constitutes an item is sometimes absolute bullshit. 3 times. Oh, I already did this. We found film. So this is a fire hazard. That's not how film works.
At this haunted manor, a ghostly figure was filmed, talking of a magical ring.
Oh look, we killed it! We murdered this! It's smoking now. I need a working light bulb. Wow, if only we had the light bulb from that last hidden object game. What is it? Oh my god. Well, that's not up to code. I'm not touching that. I've color-coded some tapes for easy recognition. A film played during a seance. A woman points to the hidden ring. Film which shows some unusual sighting in the manor our family once owned. Alright. This isn't up to code at all. What are we trying to do here? I guess can I use these screws as a, fuse? No. Yeah, that seems like that does seem like a terrible idea now that I think about it. Mr. Ambrose is my grandfather. He's a well-known magician and medium. Alright, what about this? Oh, we have to find hidden object things in the thing. There's a skull. Oh, there's strawberries. Find a squirrel. Why, that's me! Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. There's the fish. We gotta find here's the squirrel. I found a squirrel! I found the moon! I'm gonna put this squirrel on the moon! Where's my catapult? Is this a cat? No, this is a cat. I saw a cat in the negative where no cat was. Here's a hat. You're gonna put this moon in the squirrel? That's a lot of damage. Marble is in place of a crystal ball being contemplated by the man in the hat. I found the hat, I didn't see the ball. A boot. That is a boot. That's a boot. 2 minutes of game time. We'll never see again. Here's the dove. No, this wing is... But there's wings here. There's a flying head. The dove is one of the... Yeah, it is the center lady. Okay. And then we need a cable. Which I think is this woman's spinal cord. Cable is an MVC too. It's true. He's getting foot dived on by Doom. Where the fuck is the fucking cable? Hyper! Hyper beam. Optic blast. Optic sweep. Wrong guy. Cable. Is it this thing that's around the entire... Is it this? No. What does a cable look like in your world, game developers? On the seat of the chair flank. You're right, it is. Thank you. Y'all are better at this than I am, you know that? Alright, 3, 2, 4, 1 it says. So I guess we have to, No? Alright, maybe there's something else we need to do. In the seance room, perhaps. No? Wait, a light bulb. No electricity. I'll have to figure out what's wrong. Well, what's wrong is that this is some bullshit. Do I use the screws in here? Yeah, I do. Okay, she does that automatically. That's nice. 3, 2, 4, 1. Yeah, but in which order? Oh, now I have to connect them. Okay. Oh, I have to... It's fine. You just connect them normally. Sure, that works. Whatever. Search behind the painting the ghost pointed to. What, this? Yeah, okay, we got the ring.
The beautiful phantom knew exactly where the magic ring was. That's because she's not a phantom at all. She's a traveler from the past.
Well, I'm afraid there was a traveler from the future on the other reel. He looked very familiar.
If the kidnapper is traveling ahead of us, we're in for trouble. Quick,
And
up
make
to
it
the
double.
Museum of Time.
Why are you here? Aren't you he is projecting himself from the future to the past. Using his magical magic of magitude. His magitudinal magics. Do I actually have to do this? Hidden object, this... Well, let's do this instead. There are a lot of hidden object scenes in this one, folks. So, if you prefer less hidden objects in your hidden object game, that's too bad. Here's a cross. A wig, a ball, a fan. All perfectly ordinary things to keep on hand. A necklace. Do I need this sword? No. This sword is just up here. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Lizards! First invented in the 1920s. By Sir Lissington Maguire. He bet someone that he could eat 30 lizards. And then had to invent lizards so he had something to eat. It's up in the archway, like up here. I do not see a lizard up here. Down a... Over here, okay. Thank you. Here's the ball. It's my sonar. Why do I have a sonar button? Showing shapes of the items I need to find. No, it fucking doesn't. Oh. Oh. That doesn't help at all. Oh, Pharaoh Jim is a wig. Okay. That doesn't really help at all. I mean, kind of. It at least lets me know that shit is a stupid shape. Tamarine's on the second shelf. Yeah, it is. But see, I wouldn't have gotten that from the shape. What shape is a ball? It's round. Thank you, man. Fucking thank you. I'm so glad you're here. What shape is a ball? Is this a ball? No. These balls are an awesome ball. They're ball-shaped and full of round. No.
Birdie ball ball. Oh, birdie ball. Oh, ball birdie. Birdie wordy ball ball ball. Oh.
Set you on fire. Is this a... No, that's not a mask. Okay. The light throbbing in here is making me irritated. I'm just gonna click the hint button. Oh, her foot is a... That was the ball? She's out here playing soccer. Well, I would love to be getting all of these legitimately. But I cannot physically fucking make out some of these. Fuck these lights. Can we, in fact, fuck these lights? No. That's not an option, I'm afraid. I wish it were. I wish it were. I truly wish it were. Alright, let's just get out of this room. Oh, yes, that is a fan. Oh, that background is a fan. Okay. I thought it was a handle. And where's the mask? Right there. Sure. Yeah, let's get out of here. The 17th century awaits. Oh, no, I do have to do this. I do have to find the differences. I have to spot the differences. You know, that's how time travel works. You spot all the differences between where you are and where you want to go. And you're in the past or the future, depending on which one you spotted. But watch out. Have you spotted all the differences between where you want to be and where you are? I feel like I should be seeing the difference, and I don't. Oh wait, no, it's not the light bulb. Alright, what is it? The chair slats! I really should have seen that. Alright, now we can, go back in time again, to the 17th century. 22nd of May. Gain access to the statue in the pond. The pond is filled with clear, cold water. Walk into it. I need a way to reach that statue without getting wet. Why do you care? Okay. I am going to step away for just a moment. I will be back very shortly. I will leave you with some light music. I apologize for the delay. Biology is a horrifying prison from which there is no escape. Let's get back to hidden objecting. It looks like our fugitive from the future was here after all. Yes, he left. He's slowly shedding parts of his outfit. We're gonna catch up to a naked guy from the future. Here's a Fabergé egg. Oh, okay. We need to find all 3 missing gears because there are missing gears here. Let's dig around in this heap of random bric-a-brac. Here's a ladybug. And I hope you folks out there are having a great night, by the way. It is always a weird time for me doing games like this. They're sort of experimental, sort of weird, but eh. This has gotta be that's not a flute. Here's a sword, though. I found a sword. Here's a bracelet. That was a butterfly. I didn't think it was, but I decided to try anyway. I mean, it's a lovely little piano tune back there, but I worry that it's going to get me copyright dinged. Here's a pistol. Is this a rook? No. I thought rook might refer to birds, but I don't remember because there's rookeries, right? Rookeries are a kind of bird place. World, land, amusement park. What's this? Nothing. I think we should all go to Bird Place World Land Amusement Park. It's the most popular World Land Amusement Park in the tri-state area. Is this a flute? Yes. Rooks are a form of corvid. Well, I guess we don't really need those. Is this a pear? No, it's just a green ball that pokes out of nowhere. Guys, do we need this many masks? Rooks are the castle piece. I mean, I keep thinking I see it, and then I don't actually see it. I keep thinking I see it, and then I don't see it. And then I see something else. Is this a gear? No, that is a saw blade. It's not to the left in this bush. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, I would not have pegged that. Is this a gear? No. What do gears look like? Kind of like a skull. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Are those gloves? No. The problem with this game is that everything really does kind of blur into the background. It's very hard to pick out the hidden objects because they're sort of smeared into the scenery. Like, is this a telescope? No, but a case could be made. Is this a telescope? No. This is the neck of a lute, but again, it kind of smears into the background. This is a tennis racket. That's definitely not what I need. Alright, give me a hint. What is... Oh, that is a pear. See, that was definitely smeared into the background. I didn't see that at all. A gear. Metal Gear. It's not clever. I don't know why I say it. Yeah, none of this stuff is remotely what I think it is. So I'm just gonna tap this. That hat is, in fact, a telescope. Alright, that just looks like a hat pin. This thing is gloves. Alright, I should have gotten that. I'll give you that one. And where is the elusive gear? You're fucking me. I have no excuse. Alright, we got gear. Into the science lab, where we get a pogo stick. I'm sorry, a thermometer. And a gear. Overstimulation in a way very, very few hidden object games are to you. It's tough! This is remarkably dickish for a hidden object game. Do we need a thermometer in here somewhere? Yes. I'll need some cold water for the chemistry setup. Cool. Just take a bucket out there then. How will I get this brass gear out of the fireplace mantle? Hit it with a hammer. My only option is to utilize chemistry and blow up the fireplace. Right. 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 I remember why I was playing this now. I remember. Because sometimes it's just unhinged. To be fair, that would have been... Yeah, I would have gone with that too. My only objective is to blow up the fireplace. Of course it is. What else am I gonna do? Whoa, is this note addressed to me? Collect all the rings and meet your father in the haberdashery, Grandpa. Oh, okay. I need cold water, so let's go back outside. Fill this up. Go inside. Amazingly, we didn't need to synthesize cold water with our bare fucking hands or something. Where does the pan go? Right on that thing that I keep clicking on and it doesn't let me put the pan on it. What's this? Cold water. Okay, put the cold water in there. Now what? Some equipment is missing. Okay. Oh, we need a beaker. Now what? Now what? Looks like we have all the colored pieces. We got the cold water, we got the beaker, we got the plunger, we got the squiddly bits. Wait. Oh, wait, we need this bottle of chemical. Where did it go? Where did it go, ma'am? Well, we have a bottle of chemical. I am befuddled. I am bedazzled, befuddled. Many things that start with B. Let's put these in here. Get them out of our inventory. Can we just use the chemical to no, we can't throw the chemical at it directly. We can't just use it like a hand grenade. That's incorrect. I don't get it, though. Oh! I need to add some chemicals to start a react. I need to add them to the paper. I don't need to add them to the chemistry set. They go in the paper. And then what? I guess we pump this. What in God's name do you want me to do? Pump this, take this out, light this. Okay, we have to keep up with it. Yeah, we have to keep up with it. So do this, do this, do this, do this. Pump this. Then what? Then this. I've made nitroglycerin. The country manor of my ancestors. Ball figures the ring is probably near that pond if it wasn't taken by the future guy. I'm so glad we blew up the fireplace. Oh, good. This fireplace was secretly an antique store. Fucking beautiful. Spoons are both up top. No, that's a fireplace poker. Here's the spoons. You're right. This is the amethyst. I'm sorry. I am remembering why I chose this game now. I'm starting to genuinely remember why I chose to play this game. There's a knife, so we've got all the tools for Knifey Spoony. Here's a fork. There's the magnifying glass. I thought that was an extra spoon for some reason. Here's another fork. Here's a coin. You know, I too solved most of my problems with explosives. It's why I'm just not invited anywhere. Here is a big thing out of the chalice. It is, thank you. Here's a syringe. Here's a letter. Now we just need like one more coin, which I think is right. No? Okay. Not that either. You're telling me this isn't a coin? That's not a coin. Okay. Is that a coin? Yeah. Coin could be any round metal object in the entire game. Yeah, I'm so glad we retrieved all of these gears. I gotta have more torque. You've seen stone coins. They're like very large lawn ornaments traded in place as currency. That makes me think of Douglas Adams's, the one civilization that uses, like, 10,000 pound stone coins for currency. I'm looking for something that would connect. Alright, that does. No? Yes. Yes. Okay, well, good. I solved that. What? Way to go. Okay. You bitch. There, it's connected. Take me to the next thing. Okay, it's a full-on fucking... I need to... hold on. I need to reconfigure. I thought I was in, like, 3-step mode. And I'm in 4-step mode. I need to mentally reconfigure. For just a sec. Now I need to get both onto here. I can put this back where I got it. Yeah! Woohoo! I fucking solved it! Okay, no, I got that wrong. Put this over here. Okay. It's done. It's done. What? What's the... Oh god, does it want it in the center? Son of a... Reset's not gonna be hard to do. Put it over here. It wanted it in the center, okay.
My grandfather left me a note in the manor.
Really? What did it say?
He said I must collect the rings and meet with father at the haberdashery.
I know your grandfather to be a serious man. You must do as he says.
Ball, are you forgetting something? My father was kidnapped. How am I supposed to meet with him?
Time and time travel are very complex matters. Let's just take care of finding the next ring for now.
But where should we look for it?
Didn't you notice your great-grandfather was a court clerk? Go to the 15th century and look for him.
Didn't you notice your great-grandfather was a court clerk? No? At what point would I have noticed that? Alright. Hidden object. Or, spot the difference time. There's one. There's two. Here's three. Four. Five. I always get to about 5, and then my ability to find stuff tapers off. If you ever want to really confuse me, hide more than 5 things in my bedroom, and I will never know what hit me. I will just be like, oh, and my brain will explode. You know, like, my brain will explode. I can't handle more than 5 objects at once. Four objects, I'm fine. 5 objects. Oh, you don't have an elbow. I didn't notice that. If you ever want to really confuse me, hide your elbow in my room. I'll never notice it. And your apples. Alright, and now we go back to the Museum of Time, and we find, 8th, I don't know, 15th century stuff. Like gloves, and this fucking golf club that is everywhere, and here's a dagger. And now we need to find Sword, who I think is somewhere in the audience. Wait, is this a spear? No. There's a padlock, though, for the lockpicking lawyer. Here's the spear. Here's the sword. It's big. It's a fucking big sword. Here's a mace. Well, actually, that one's a flail. Here's a key. You're huge! That means you have huge butts. 2 of them. Horn in front of the clock. Nope. That's the crown in front of the clock. Apparently the horn is something else. What does the horn look like? You're kidding me. What the fuck is that supposed to be? What's the coin look like? Well, it's round. Here's the sickle. Here's the flute. Also, I guess you didn't say which clock, so there could still be a horn in front of a clock somewhere. And literally any round metallic object in the entire room could be a coin. You never know. You never know what's a coin. Like, is this a coin? I don't know. Maybe. It isn't, but it could be. Set the horn in the right no. This is not the horn. Apparently that thing was the... What the fuck was that? What? Okay. Here's the glove. That's not a glove? Okay. Well. Is this a... No. What? I love when my hidden object games make me go, what the fucking fuck was that? Oh, this is the glove. Alright. Okay, what does a coin look like? I need to wait a bit. I got a refractory period on my hint button. Where is the coin? Oh, that's the sheriff's badge. Sure, we're going to the 15th century, motherfuckers. Let's go. Oh, man.
There you are, dear girl. I've been expecting you.
Really? Oh, that's a bit unnerving. I'm still not used to the time travel concept.
You're a bit late, though. A strangely dressed man already came for the ring.
Oh no! He kidnapped my father! Did he take the ring too?
Impetuous girl, even I am not that silly. I hid the ring before he arrived.
Where is he now? We must force him to tell us what he did with father.
First things first, you must prove you are really an Ambrose and worthy of the ring.
Another test? Very well then. I hope it won't take too long.
Ambrose heritage never takes long to prove. You must find where I hid the ring.
Take this blood test. Gain access to the evidence room. Okay. I'm gonna need this chamber pot. I mean metal ball. And this key part. Witches, cunning creatures that they are, would certainly attempt to regain their foul instruments of heresy. We have devised a special lock to thwart those efforts. The fleur-de-lis, the key as shown below, is divided into 4 parts. All parts are needed to unlock the chest. Let us pray it is enough against these servants of the Dark Ones. Yes, the servants of Satan are going to stop and solve your lock puzzle. Oh, I'm sorry. They're going to be completely thwarted by your lock puzzle. That sack is tied up tight. I need something to start the fire. Harry Truman, Doris Day? Oh. Here's fucking memory! Where's Celine when you need her? Alright, red, purple, blue, white. 2 and 3 are presumably correct. So purple and blue can stay. I think, is what this means. Green and yellow were the 2 I didn't use. Oh, green is correct. The others are out of order. Okay. So let's try green, blue, purple. Well, no, green, blue. Let's try yellow. Okay, that was correct. Congratulations, you may enter the evidence room now. Why does my entire family use stupid games to win stupid prizes? I say, again, feeling very self-conscious.
I can hear drums outside. What is going on? It's him. I should question him right now. Wait, what are the guards doing?
That added to the scene.
No, he escaped, but not without a little fire and brimstone. Looks like the chase is back on.
Damn, he escaped, yeah. We're so passionate about this. It's definitely locked. Key doesn't work. There's part of a strange key, but I can't reach it. I need something long and thin. Like this axe. It's so rusty, it would be easier to break it open than you open it with a key. Alright! Here's an emerald ring. Here's a spider. Here's a snail. Here's a coin. Here's a knife. I don't think that's anything. Here's the star. The music is incredibly relaxing, and that's, like, actually making me drowse a little, which isn't helping. Here's a jalapeno. I guess, a red jalapeno. Here's the key part. Here's the fang. These are not rubies. Alright. This is a ruby? No, this is not a ruby. Ruby, 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 where are you? Here it is. And now we need a snake. This is a loaf of bread, not a snake. The two are commonly confused for each other. That was the snake? What? Well, here's the beetle. I love this thing where I'm constantly confused about what I just clicked on because nothing makes any sense and everything blurs together. And I'm wearing my glasses, so it's not just me, right? I hope. Ladybug on the apple to the left. You're right. Ought. Okay. It's not just... Okay. It's ought just me. Yeah, I don't see any gold coins here. Wait, there it is. Okay, we got a key part. Yeah. We got a candle. Yeah. Did we need a candle? We got a cane. New objective. Make the poker sticky. Well, now. We can't make the poker sticky like this. We playing Balatro now. Yeah, we are. Oh, we gotta find stuff up here now. Like this apple that is horribly distorted. Or this apple, which is not terribly distorted. Oh, that was an orange! Well, you gotta compare those two. Here's the garlic. Here's the flute. That's panpipes. And the helm, thank you. I missed the helm. There's a lemon? Okay, these two are lemons. That's also an apple. That green thing was a pear. This is broccoli back here. Sword at pillar, it is. Thank you. That's another pear. This is a lute. This is a what is a Sintra? Oh, that's the lute. Okay. I knew that was something. I didn't know what it was, but it was something. And now we gotta locate stuff based on things. Strawberry. Wait a minute. Are those grapes? Those are grapes. Are these grapes? Those are also grapes. Wait. What was this? This was I don't know what that was. It didn't give me credit for grapes, that's for damn sure. What is this? That was another apple. Suck my balls. Okay. That thing in the background with a pear. Are these cherries? Are these large balls on the floor cherries? No? We need a strawberries and a cherries. And I have no idea what they could conceivably look like in this art style. Searching it. Searching it? That's a bell. That's broccoli. Sintra is not a thing. Well, that's cute. Sintra is not a thing. Okay. I'm using a hint because... Oh, his hat is a strawberry! That's very Katamari. Fuck you. Now, where are the cherries? Now, where are the strong? And who are the trusted? And where is the harmony? I don't know. Oh, her head is cherries. We got an apple medallion. What is this? Assassin's Creed? Let's set a fire. A nice warm fire. Okay. We can put the bowl over the fire. I don't know what we do with the bowl on the fire. Can we cut this open? No. Can we break open the thing with the poker? No. You need to play this game in wall-size projection mode to see some of this shit. You're not wrong. It's definitely locked. That worked this time. The pocketbook is locked by a medallion, because that's what you do. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a tile thing. Can I rotate these? Red green dapple, so delicious to eat. A is for apple, round and sweet. Red green dapple, so delicious to... Dapple? I guess dapple is a real word. Resin. Okay, we got resin. Dapple's a real word. I just didn't expect it in that context. Alright, now we can coat this poker in resin. And it's sticky. And now we can use it for exactly one purpose. And then we throw it the fuck away. That's the hidden object game way, baby! And now we have no inventory left. Oh wait, here's a key. And we get a knife. A knife! So now we can go cut this bag open. And inside are the entire contents of my house. What the fuck? Here's a candle. Here's a ring. Here's a medallion. Okay. There's a hammer. Is this a crowbar? No, that's a bow. Those are bellows. Alright. Is this a flute? No. And where are the trusted? Those are tassels. Welcome to Hidden Object Games with Zyzy, where I am perpetually confused by everything that has ever existed. That was the flute. Okay. I'm willing to believe you. Show me a crowbar or leave, Jim. Show me a crowbar or leave, Jim. Show me a fucking crowbar or leave, Jim. Where are you? Here's an arrow. I think Jim left already, actually. Here's a ring. Is this anything? Like, I hope you folks are at least seeing some of what I pull out of the background here. Here's that's the brooch. Okay. Gloves on the left, behind the book. Behind the book. The fingers. Oh, you're right. Fingy, fingy, fingies. Thank you for the fingies. Gloves also means gauntlet. Yeah, I played Gauntlet a couple of times. It's pretty good. I like the NES version. Spoon! Spoon! Oof. Oof! Oof! Don't shoot food. Shoot a push pop. Is that the ring in the middle of the shield? No. You would think, but no. Is this the ring? No. Is this the ring? No. What is this complicated bullshit? That's a handle. Is this the ring? No. Is this the ring? No. Is the ring in the room with us today? Nope, you've crossed the fuck you threshold. Where's the, Oh, what is this? That was the ring. The ring is in this filigree made of other filigrees. Well, what do you think that... Is that the crowbar? That's the crowbar. Oh, yeah, it was... The crowbar part was off-screen inside the bag. And that was a spoon. Okay. We get crowbar. We use the crowbar to open a drawer, and then we immediately throw it away, because fuck you. Who needs crowbars, anyway? Let's get a ring.
I now have the 4th magical ring, but I have no leads on Father, thanks to your gods.
Silly child, some things are meant to happen. Look what I've just found in the family archives.
It's a
It's
pound
an old
cake.
record of a murder attempt on King Offa of Mercia.
Wow, that's incredible. And I'll take an obvious hint where I can get one.
Bon voyage, fair maiden Viv. May the Old One guide and protect you.
Like the great old ones? Like... Does our family work for Cthulhu? May the great old ones protect... Put the ring down for a second. May Cthulhu guide you! Yeah, I'm gonna do this, spot the difference. And then we're gonna go ahead and, wrap for the night. Because I can only take so much of this. And we have to drag this out to, 2 episodes. But yeah, I can only take so much of this. Silver, have you ever heard of an adventure game called Spider and Web? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, figure out how to introduce you to that later. I think there might be a Let's Play on the archives or something. Don't read anything about it until I get there. Oh, it's these cracks. Right, the shield. At this point, I just don't care. Like, I am just taking the hints. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap for the evening. When we come back tomorrow, we'll get back to this. I hope it autosaves. It does, alright. Interesting the hidden object game has not hog mode. Well, some people really just like the adventure part of it. And honestly, maybe tomorrow I will set it to the match 3 thing and we'll just power through the plot. I don't know. But for now, good night. I am dropping off. I don't have the energy to go raiding, so good night, everybody.